Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Gal. We're jumping right back into our Final Fantasy IV run. You may have noticed there was a extra save file. I started this, I got through the Ashura fight, and then ended up having a video problem. So we're gonna go ahead and jump straight back into this. It was literally I went and saved right after the Ashura fight, and it canceled out, so should be fine. No big deal. Okay, so we're gonna do Cecil. Is gonna do his thing. So the way this is gonna work is we're basically gonna have Cecil and Kane attacking, and hopefully we should just be able to roll through here. So Berserk on Cecil, and then we're just going to try and keep Blink up. And I can't quite remember if Cecil will block low health people while he is berserked, but that's kind of going to be our goal, if that works. For some reason, Rose is taking no damage. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but you know what? We'll take it. Nope. Looks like he doesn't. That's okay. We're just gonna keep the targets up. Like, I could try healing people and just mass blinking, but I don't feel like it's worth it. Maybe Kane, since he's berserked. So I don't have to re-berserk him. Basically just have Edge and Rydia heal each other. Like I said, have Rosa heal Edge and Rydia, which, that's really unfortunate timing. Okay. That's okay, though. We made good time. So we get the tower key here. That was... Considering how hard that hit and how fast the Leviathan spot is, we're not going to be able to take on Mist Dragon right now. And the tower key gives us some direction. At this point, all we need is Sand Ruby, so we want to go for spots that are going to be multiple checks, potentially. Technically, Mist Dragon can be one of those, but Leviathan spot's rough. and fast, and we don't actually have a lot of good stuff for that. Okay. So we're gonna head up the tower. Oh, we never checked Yang's wife. We should do that after this. Okay. Moon Boss. Looks like Odin is at Hookseed, which is glad we missed that, or is at Hook rather. Glad we missed that. So Moon Boss here. It's either going to be one of the dragons or Plague. Plague. Okay, so we're going to go Bacchuswine on Kane. We're going to have Edge use a Kamikaze, because I'm pretty sure he's got the lowest defense. Kane's got a spear equipped that does double damage on flying creatures. I may have done that too fast. That's the problem. Oh, he triggered the count again. Nice. Okay, so it must have been in queue. Nice. I'm glad Edge got that level. Can. Great. Well, now I can do all 3 checks. That means my first dip was a waste, especially since I didn't actually follow up and remember to check it. I don't think there's anything in the Dark Imp spot that I'm really worried about, especially because it's a pretty low HP spot. CPU? Okay. CPU always does 10% damage, regardless of everything, so that's basically where you don't really have to worry about it, or about the damage it's dealing, even if it looks like a lot, because it takes multiple hits to kill you. Hopefully we should be able to get a good item out of this, maybe-ish. We'll we'll go finish up with Sylph Cave quick, and then return back up to the surface. Basically, get all of our, all the now free checks we've got there. We're literally looking for Sand Ruby, we get Possessed Busoya, and then we should be able to just level up and head to Zeromus. Might not even have to go to the moon unless that's where Sand Ruby is. But we don't have Darkness Crystal anyway! Luca Key. Eh. Okay, jump back into the Sylph Cave quick. Hit Yang with a pan. Gently. That should give us, so that gives us 1 check down here, 2 checks when we get back up to the surface. Hopefully we'll get some direction from those 3 items. Darkness Crystal. Okay, that gives us moon access. Not thrilled with that, but it's something. So my thought here is, if we get, so if this is somehow like Hook and Rat Tail, we'll do the Hook quick. Or we'll do the, hover check into that cave, Tail Cave, whatever it is. We'll go get Excalibur if we get the items for that. Bearing Key, not so much. Okay, so we can get Excalibur. That's good. And we can go to the moon. Honestly, I'm thinking let's just rock through Baron. There's another moon boss there, but we know it's not Wyvern or Plague. And it's at the Beigen spot, so it's not like it's really high hit points. And then we should be able to just go to Moon, which actually, where are we at on? We're over 10 items. So actually, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do Baron, and then we'll just quick go to the Moon, grind. Hopefully... Yeah, we're not going to be able to level food up at all, but that's okay. Depending on how much we level... I'm actually, wow, that was really dumb. I'm actually okay with skipping out on Fu. Like, just go recruit him and don't actually take him. Yep. Okay, so we've got Excalibur. I actually have a decent shield. No shields there. And no weapons here. Is Catclaw better? No, not even a little. Okay, so let's get rid of Catclaw. Let's get rid of Wind Spear, Lightbrand, or whatever that one's actually called. I'd like them to stop dying. I'd actually really like more Protect Rings than that, but that's where we're at on money right now. And it does have apples there too, so depending on where we're at, that could actually be really nice for finishing up our grind. So yeah, I guess I'm thinking Baron and then the Moon, just for ease of... Actually, we could even just quick do the Baron Inn also, which at this point should be a joke. I forgot to heal. Well, it's a good thing this isn't a two-part boss. Oh, wait. She should just fade here. There we go. Tella is worthless still, as always. Earth Crystal. I mean, it's better than moon bosses. Maybe. We do get a free heal out of it. So I'm gonna go straight into the... Straight in here. Part of me wants to keep looking for items, but part of me doesn't think it's worth it. Like, there's only a couple things that I'd really like at this point, and they're fairly flexible. We really need a weapon for edge, that's the big one. There's a decent chance that just in the course of doing boss checks, we're going to find at least one of his special weapons. Let's do the castle loot, I guess. We can always, or like the Odin chests. Odin spots shouldn't be too bad. I can't think of what else would be here that's really nasty left. I mean, we haven't gotten Kinazo, I guess. We have a couple of lunar bosses left. This one's gonna be... This one should be a joke. It's either Ogopogo... Yeah. Half hit points. Okay. King's room is... looks like Haildam. Pause and run makes that animation go faster. I just sold my cat claw, also you're way under leveled. Okay. Cutscene. Rat tail. No hook yet, so we can't actually use it. Let's go check the Odin spot. Again, at this point, we're just looking for the sand ruby. We're gonna loot on the way out in case we need to reset, in case this boss kills us. So I don't have to loot twice. Mega Sisters. That should be okay. I think we can do this. Like, I don't think Odin's a really high magic spot. Okay, it's not low, but it's not high by any means. And since the HP pools are so split, we should be okay. Cindy does get the majority hit points. I think she gets about half, and the other two get the other half split between them. But she can resurrect the other sisters, so you have to kill her first. Perfect. This point should be pretty straightforward. Unless she gets a lucky charm off or something on at this point, we're good. Nope. Figures. That's money. That's another protect ring, probably. Long blade for edge. Shuriken. Mute daggers, okay. More summons to sell. Lunar Staff is actually really good. That's one of the better weapons for Rosa. I'm gonna pop in here quick. Yes, that was a good decision. Okay, so I just need money. So we need a little more money still. Sell an Elven Bow. Strength Ring. I think we're good. 2 Ninja Swords. That will make him significantly better. Like, actually doubles his attack, essentially. Ninja Helm is actually really good too. 25,000. We swing that. We sold a little bit. She's pretty much good. Let's do this real quick, just so I don't accidentally sell that. The issue would be if I ever wanted to switch her over to a more standard, but we're gonna get a sorcerer robe, so yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and sell that. Okay. So we're gonna sell wizard. We'll keep Gaia, we'll do that. Shuriken's worth 10,000. Honestly, we could do more than one ninja headpiece there. Up Cecil's agility. We'll start there. Okay. So I guess Earth Crystal is next. I feel like that's the next fastest. see. Let's see if I can get this right the first time. Outside of those two slightly wrong presses, I actually did follow the correct route at least. Caught myself before I went too far on the wrong path there. Bahamut? Okay. Bahamut at Maga Sisters, this should be really straightforward. Okay. There's Edward and Sid. So no. We'll see who the character is, or who the boss is, and then what the item is, rather. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Well, the good news is, the good news is he also went down really fast. The bad news is he killed Rydia before, which means she also missed out on that XP. Which leans me more towards switching to Fu. Continually. That's two major fights where she's missed out on the XP. And then they throw that at me. Really just needs the heroine robe and she's good. Like, it seems weird because she is second lowest on the strength ratings there, but yeah. Well, I think Moon is next. And I wish I'd written down where hourglasses were. Okay. So, just to be clear, I don't have hourglasses, or weak. So this could actually be a really interesting, situation. We'll go with situation. I'm gonna pop down to the shop first and see if what we've got. Open for Bacchus wines. Yep. That'll at least get us a little bit, since we are planning on doing full Berserk. You know what? That just, again, leads me more towards Fu, rather than Rydia. The more I'm thinking about it, setting Berserk on multiple people is hard enough as it is. Having an extra person to heal seems good. Okay, so we're gonna check Cave Bahamut first. See who the boss is. Honestly, we may not actually need to do Siren Grind at this point, because double XP on bosses at this point is really good. And there should be some relatively easy bosses at this point. Kabul Gauntlet then? This could be... Actually, this could be nasty. That's not good. So the way they've got the Fabul Gauntlet set up now is it ties in with whatever the location is. So we're gonna have to fight a bunch of moon monsters. This is probably gonna hurt. It will probably be really good XP though. So there's that. Ugh. Given that we're gonna have to keep doing these fights in a row and we can't heal between, I actually do want to try and get some healing up during the fights. I remember this fight being really rough. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. Focus on Cecil. I'm less concerned about that. That's okay. Those guys hit really hard. Once again, theoretically, Cecil could be jumping in front of people. Oh no, because he's berserked. Never mind, I keep forgetting that. Those protect rings going to work. Figures. As soon as I let it go. I was gonna go for life glitch, and as soon as I let go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. 107,000. Two King Ryus. Yeah. I mean, these guys hurt, but that's what we gotta do. Just about missed it. I'm curious if it actually goes off their regular HP values, or if it goes off, or XP values, or if it goes off of whatever the fights are supposed to be. Like, I'm not sure if this is going off Bahamut's, or if it's going off of the King Ryus. Come on. There we go. Yep, it goes off their regular ones. Not a not a Sand Ruby. But that actually gives us pretty much the levels I want. Oh, geez, yeah, no, we're good. So that random series of fights that I wanted to check anyway ended up giving me the levels that I need, so everybody's now caught up to where Fusoya is going to be. Rose is sitting at 2,300 HP. we're good. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom so I can get, maybe I'll do Wyvern Spot first, but either way. Yep, nope. If that was a Fusoya, I would have actually considered it. Or I would have taken it, rather. Just so we got the levels from this. Because at this point, that is the one downside, is switching out Fu, he's not going to get the levels. But I think that's okay. Like, unless I got a Heroine robe, it's really not worth it to keep Rydia in. Unless I was doing a hybrid nuke strat, and I'm not. Like, this is the party to do a Berserk with. That's wrong. I'll get the right path one of these times. Okay. That's not where I wanted to go either. Okay, let's do this side first. It is technically the most efficient. And we are getting to the point where I would like to be done. We'll do the most efficient first. Golbez. Okay. See who survives. We'll get our Star Veil up and just go to town. Okay. Boo. Double boo. The good news is that the other two have Protect Rings, so they're going to be super, super resistant against Golbez. Or should be. If he casts elemental spells, we'll go with that. Okay. I think we're just gonna race now. Basically, the goal is gonna be kill Golbez before our reflect runs out. We can't berserk, which would technically be faster because we have reflect up. There we go. Just to be clear, at this point, I'm not actively avoiding leveling Rydia. I just don't care if she dies. If that makes sense. So, unfortunately, not any progression. Just looking for Sand Ruby. Okay. Ouch. You have to wait for him to do 2 kicks and then hit him with Paladin Cecil and it breaks the script. Glass Helm, not good. If I miss something dumb, I'm gonna feel really stupid. I'm pretty sure that all of these boss fights I've been doing here on the moon, though, are still easier than the Mist Dragon fight that I skipped. Or at least close. I was also 20 levels lower. Justice is not the only right in this world. Someday you will see. White shirt, so that's gonna make Rosa even better at healing. And even better at surviving. Right now, I'm honestly tempted to shift. Zeus Gauntlet. Head up to Wyvern. Like, we're getting great gear, I just need to be... Unfortunately, we're still not getting any special weapons for Edge, either. Which is part of why I went with Cecil getting that... some of the special stuff, protective gear instead. Oh god, this is probably gonna hurt a lot. This is a fairly high hit point spot too. So it's pretty much just gonna come down to the race. That didn't end up being that bad. Spoon is not sand ruby. Okay, so we're gonna just do the last moon spot quick. I don't have hourglasses, so this could actually be slightly hard. Oh boy. That was useful. So Moon was a bust. That's really annoying. That means that I was probably right the first time. Also, I forgot to buy more Bacchus wines. Oh well. Looks like we're berserking the hard way. So, probably the last button summon monsters, or it's the sealed cave and it's going to be a last pull. Also, either of those could technically be the hook, which could then lead to the rat tail, which could then lead to... So I'm pretty sure this is still going to be a hard fight. He's fast, or she's fast, and fairly powerful. Generally. Like, the Leviathan spot hits hard and is fast, and Mist Dragon hits hard and is fast, and tends to just kind of zone in and out of existence with its mist form really quickly in spots like Leviathan and Odin. I suppose the good news is once I actually get this done, the actual Zeromus fight is going to be a joke, just because of how high level and equipped we are. This could also lead to Rydia's mom. There we go, now we should be fine. And that spoon will make things go a little faster. I forgot to get webs, so we're just gonna cast slow. Silk webs do 2 slows at once. Now get ready to fight. There we go. Another Zeus Gauntlet. Wow. Okay then. So that's not it. It could still be Rydia's mom, which we'll go check quick, and then we'll do... Then we'll go... What else do we have? Besides Sealed Cave. I guess it must be Sealed Cave. Unless it's Rydia's mom. Which leads to Hook, which leads to... I mean, we're running out of key items. At this point, I'm pretty sure there literally are 2 left. So this is either going to be Sealed Cave, or this is either going to be it, or it's going to be in Sealed Cave. We'll do both tails. Are you serious? Well, again, the good news is this should be an easy check. Second white shirt and a second Zeus Gauntlet basically means that we're going to be able to power up probably Edge, since he's a little faster, so that he does a little bit more damage per hit, and give the white shirt to Fusoya, so that he has that extra little healing and protection. Ribbon can go on Rosa, probably, unless we find a Tiara. The gold apple that I've got is going to go straight into Fusoya because he, I think, maxes at 1900 standard. So that'll get him a little bit closer to being able to survive a Big Bang. If he doesn't, it doesn't matter. The entire point of it is for him to be there to help cast Berserk at the beginning of the fight. And if he happens to survive a Big Bang, we'll let him heal. That's it. Yep, Sand Ruby. Jerks. Few of the bosses. Running low on bosses, too. D-Lunars. Of course. double check real quick if I've got I do have another star bale, okay. Come on. We probably could have just killed them. Oh well. Yeah, we could have killed them instead of waiting for the breath to go off. Probably. Give Rydia a purpose before she leaves. Can't cast exit to get out of this dungeon, so you have to warp out. That's why I didn't want to go into it. This is probably the latest I've ever taken a character, but if it's gonna be one, it's gonna be Fusoya. Crystal. 17 out of 17 items. Dismiss Rydia. Yes, take her equipment. I want the bandana. Zeus. Bandana. Ribbon. White. protect. Silk webs. My 1 Bacchus wine. Switch that crystal with... Where's the regular crystal? This crystal. Okay. Let's do this. We've got to pass so we can get straight into the boss. There's our pass. So my hope here is gonna just be berserking as fast as possible and white mages heal. That's my standard go-to. With the protect rings and white shirts, honestly, there's a decent chance that even with his 1900 health, Fusoya can survive a full power Big Bang. And considering that the other characters are so high level and are like almost at 4,000 hit points, I'm feeling pretty good. This is probably honestly the best party you can put together, just as it is. See what the Zeroma sprite is. Tony seemed a bit tickled about it. Oh, nice. Big Bang. Should be depowered from the counter nuke. Most of these characters are still over 2,000. They probably don't even need a heal. Now we wait. And cast a slow. We should be good. There we go. Only one big bang. That's what happens with all that pressure from Berserkers. Honestly, I think the weapons we had on Edge may have been the best things we could have on him just from the agility boost. And having that ninja helm for Cecil, that combination just really kept them cycling again and again and again. So that was longer than intended. I probably did not do as well as I could have. So, yeah. I probably should stop putting off Sealed Cave. That's probably the second or third time that I've had this happen. And, you know, it doesn't have to. But, oh well. Could be worse. It was still fun, and it's not very often that I get to get this overpowered, which is kind of a different version of fun. So I'm guessing game time's gonna be like 2 something. Regular time should be close. $2:15. Yeah. 2:14:19. I'm guessing my regular time maybe. Actually, that might be close. Did I actually reset or die? If it was, it wasn't often. But we got most of the checks, all the key items. It was pretty much a full clear, which 2:15 for a full clear is. I'm okay with that. Like, I feel like I still played well. My boss times were generally really good. I feel like I worked through the bosses well. It was just that one routing choice and full clearing Moon first. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.